Here's a level 2 type question. Solve for x and y using comparison. We have y is equal to negative 5x plus 67 and y is equal to 7x minus 89. These two equations are y is equal to. That means since the y's are equal, we can say that the rest of the equations must also be equal. Negative 5x plus 67 must be equal to 7x minus 89. That's why it's called the comparison method. Then I want to get all the x's on one side. I have more x's on my right-hand side, so it's easier to get rid of the x's from the left-hand side. So I'm going to do the opposite of minusing 5x's. I'm going to add 5x's to make 0. But if I add 5x's to the left-hand side, I also have to add 5x's to the right-hand side. That gives me 67 is equal to 12x minus 89. I want to get rid of that negative 89, so my 12x's will be alone. And do the opposite of minusing 89. I'm going to add 89, adding 89 to both sides. 60 plus 80 is 140, and 7 plus 9 is 16, and 140 plus 16 is 156. 156 is equal to 12x. I want to get rid of that 12 that's multiplying the x, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to divide both sides by 12. 156 divided by 12 is 13. 13 is equal to x. I'm just going to replace that x into the easier of the two equations. It looks like the first one might be easier. Y is equal to negative 5 times 13 plus 67. 5 times 13 is 65. Y is equal to negative 65 plus 67. So 67 take away 65 is 2. Y is equal to 2. X is equal to 13. Y is equal to 2. Back into the equation. I'll write that in coordinate form. 13, comma 2, and press enter. Yay. Let's try another one. Y is equal to negative 8x plus 150 and y is equal to 11x plus 192. I'm going to equate them. I'm going to say that 11x minus 192 is equal to negative 8x plus 150. I want to get all the x's on one side. I have more x's on my left-hand side, so it's going to be easier to get rid of that negative 8x. To get rid of negative 8x, do the opposite, add 8x. If I add 8x to the right-hand side, I also have to add it to the left-hand side. And that gives us 19x minus 192 is equal to 150. I want to get my 19x's alone. I want to get rid of the negative 192. I'm going to add 192 to it to make it 0. And if I add 192 to the left-hand side, I also have to add 192 to the right-hand side. That gives us 0 plus 2 is 2, 5 plus 9 is 14, carry the 1, 342 is equal to 19x. I want to get rid of the 19, which is multiplying the x. So I divide both sides by 19 is 18. X is equal to 18. To figure out the y, I'm going to use the easier of the two equations. It looks like the first equation. Y is equal to negative 8 times the value of x, which is 18, plus 150. That gives us 144, negative 144 plus 150. The difference between 150 and 144 is 6. 150 is bigger than 144, and the sign of the 150 is positive, so positive 6. Y is equal to 6. We have x is 18 and y is equal to 6. X is equal to 18 space, y is equal to 6, and press enter. Okay, and that's it for level 2. Have a good day.